Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Runescape. Today is actually going to be a really brief episode. I just wanted to answer some of the questions you guys actually posted in last week's video on Runescape. Just point and click on it. I think some of you guys really loved it. Got a nice amount of views from it. Got a few suggestions, some questions. I even did get a submission for a channel image, which was really awesome. And thank you guys for that. So just before we get into that though, I'm going to show you what I've been doing. I leveled up rune crafting last week, so I am now level 98 rune crafting, another level down. The only one that I've left that's less than level 98 is mining now, so I'm going to be working on that for the next week actually, and I should be able to get that to 98 within a week and a half, and then it's just the final stretch. So we're almost there. Almost a 99.5 mil XP, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to be over 100 mil XP when I get to 1000 total. And eventually I'll be letting you guys know when the party is going to be when I get this this achievement. But yeah, I'm just going to be answering some of the questions while I'm smithing here today. Oh, and before we go into that, you can see on my back, currently the skill capes are all messed up. Runescape Jagex just updated the engine, the graphics engine yesterday, and Vexes and also all the capes have all their the graphics screwed up, and they haven't fixed it still. I don't know why it's taking them so long, but hopefully they get that fixed soon, because I don't like blocks and squares. Blocks and circles on my back. So according to Jagex, the update is to help transition into Runescape 3 and also to their HTML5 update, which is going to be pretty cool. I think that will be a very interesting update with RuneScape 3. This is coming out this summer. Okay, so let's jump into it. First question we have is from Tyler's Elite, and asks, what is your favorite boy band? I haven't listened to a boy band since, when was that? Middle school? I want to say middle school, when NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and Britney Spears, all those singers were popular back then. I think I really liked NSYNC back then, but aside from that, I don't know any of the more recent boy bands. What is it, like One Direction? Is that a boy band? I don't even know. See, like, I am not in touch in terms of, I guess, modern pop culture. So yeah, my answer to that is NSYNC. Mr. Epic Cake asks, why did you decide to make your account the lowest combat level to 1000 total? So this whole journey actually started when I first made the account in 2006, I think it was 2007 I made the account originally. Originally I just wanted to make the account as a defense pure, wearing rune armor at level 17 combat back then. But as I got further along, I actually noticed that I would be able to achieve a very low level to 1000 total, and this was before Dungeoneering was released. So back then the maximum total for a non-combat skiller would be like 800, I think 816. So that was pretty low compared to now, where the max is 936, I believe, for a non-combat skiller. So back then I was thinking if I could get to 1000 total around level 40 combat, it would actually be really good. However, now when I came back to RuneScape last May or June, I believe, and I noticed that getting to 1000 total is not that hard. I can actually achieve it at my current level, which was level 23 at the time. I mean, like I said, the evolution of combat changes did make it very different, so I'm level 43 now. But still, based on the old stats, and the current record is actually level 27 to 1000 total, and that's including Dungeoneering. So I will be beating that by 4 combat levels based on the old combat system. But yeah, that's my whole story of how I got started with the 1000 total thing. Alright, next question. From Harpunius. I actually don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry for pronouncing that wrong. How much do you like Tyler on a scale from -2 to lots of love? And Tyler responded to that, over 9,000 power level of love. Very bad grammar there. Tyler, I love you with lots of love. I'll leave it at that. Okay, and the last question we have here is from Addy Absalom. It says, how do you stop boredom while skilling? That's a good question. And I say for me personally, what I do while I am skilling, I am normally either watching videos on YouTube or watching live streams of StarCraft, normally StarCraft at least, and that takes up most of my time while I'm skilling. And even if I'm not normally chatting with other people in the clan chat, in the friends chat, and there's a free-to-play friends chat, which is the Free-to-Play United, F2P United, and that's the clan chat I normally hang out in. And there's a lot of nice, friendly people in there. You can always drop by if you're free to play and just talk with some people. And also with the clan chat, I got a really great clan, Total Free to Play Skillers, TFS for short. And we always got a lot of great conversations going on in there with people of all different types. Whoops, a vase popped up over that. Didn't mean to do that. Somehow, I don't know why that actually popped up over that. That's not supposed to do that. Either way, back to the question. But yeah, that's normally how I stop the boredom from skilling. And personally, I am a very how do I put it? I'm a very numbers type of person. I like seeing numbers happen. So for me, playing RuneScape is like the perfect game for me. I like seeing those numbers happen. I like seeing those XP being gained, approaching new levels, stuff like that. And when I actually do get bored of RuneScape, occasionally I go off for a few weeks and play a different game. Other MMOs, I've played Maple Story many years ago. More recently I've been playing Path of Exile, Vindictus, games like that. But in the end, I always end up coming back to RuneScape. Okay, so that's it for the questions. I did get some suggestions of videos, and I think those are excellent suggestions, and I definitely will be taking your suggestions and putting those into future videos. I am also coming out with, I have a very big project that I'm going to be coming out with this coming Saturday, or should be coming out this Saturday. I don't know, it should be done before then. It's going to be a massive project, and I will tell you, it is based off of one of your ideas. And it's also related to the upcoming release of RuneScape 3. So it's going to be a pretty large video I'm going to be putting together for that. And I'm going to be working with actually some other people in my clan, Stormfire and Redefinition. Those two are going to be helping me put this together. And it's a pretty big project. So I hope you guys will enjoy it when that comes out. And be sure to check that out for sure. Also, just other news for this upcoming week. I have spring break this week. Woo! So it's a great chance for me to catch up on some work, put out a bunch of videos. So be sure to check out all the videos I put out this coming week. And yeah, that's it. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. And write a comment below if you have any other questions. Like I said, I've said in previous videos, I will always be glad to answer them. And thank you for everyone that's subscribed so far and have been giving me great suggestions for what I can be doing with the channel. So yeah, that's it for this episode, and I will see you again next time. Oh, and here's the banner that Maya Kuji made for me for the competition, and I think it's absolutely awesome. So if you get a chance, be sure to drop by his channel and just leave a comment there saying how awesome he is. I'll link that in the description below.